Today on Ballistic BBQ, I'm going to be shaving my balls with.
Oh, hey, I'm not a part of this.
Wrong video. Wrong video.
You have to use that. Oh my gosh, you have to use that. Brought to you by Manscaped.
Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video.
I'll put that in the very end. Today on Ballistic BBQ, I'm going to be cooking up what my buddy Guga calls the Kobe beef of pork, Iberico.
Iberico Secreto, everybody. Basically, my favorite type of meat after A5, and sometimes even before A5, to be honest with you. So it's that good.
You're very excited right now.
Oh man, I mean, you know what? It's exciting for me that I get to sit back and enjoy watching you cook and enjoy the food.
So as Guga would say,
let's do it.
let's do it.
Get it right, Greg. Yeah. Enough talking.
Guga, first of all, how did you find out about this cut?
Emilio, my meat dealer. If you guys don't know, I already have a meat dealer, everybody. Highly recommend, by the way. So yeah, he introduced that to me. He said, this is the best piece of meat you're ever gonna eat in your life. I said, what? Are you serious? I have the best meat, you know? And he's like, just try this. Guys, this is insane. That's all I can say about that. I'm excited for you to try it.
I'm excited for me to try it. And I did a little research. It's from the Iberian Peninsula in Spain, kind of borders with Portugal.
Yeah.
And it's a heritage breed pig. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a pig that's been around unchanged since the Neolithic period, I was reading. And the pork we get nowadays in the US, that light pink, almost white color is not natural. This is how pork should be, and I am so excited about this. And
you know what the interesting thing is, Greg, about this is the flavor, because they mainly have acorns on their diet.
Mm-hmm.
So the flavor is very unique. A lot of people that try this, they tell me that it tastes like a steak. It doesn't taste like pork, I'm telling you right now. So I'm interested to find out what you're gonna think.
And when I saw Angel's, hi Angel, when I saw his reaction on your video,
Yeah.
I started salivating. I cannot wait to try this. And I'm gonna treat it just how you did.
Okay.
Little coarse salt, little pepper, fresh ground pepper, and some garlic powder.
I agree 100%. I think with this kind of meat, go ahead and start seasoning it, Gary, because with this kind of meat, you really want to keep it simple. You know what I mean? You don't want to mask the flavor. It's just so wonderful by itself that you don't want to go crazy. I'm telling you right now. We don't want to put like barbecue rub in here. You know what I mean, Greg?
And one thing that I am just blown away by looking at it is the amount of marbling that this is pork.
Yeah, I know.
And it looks like a piece of skirt steak is what it looks like.
Absolutely,
You think
100%.
that's good, salt-wise?
I like salt. I don't know about you, but I go heavy.
Okay, you were telling me go light, man.
I would say go light, but only on like a little bit heavier, only one side, and then maybe not even season the other side.
Okay.
There you go.
Is that good? A
Yeah.
little bit more?
There you go. Maybe I'll help you out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see. You go with the garlic powder, and you a pepper guy or no?
I love pepper.
All right, pepper. Look at that. Teamwork does the dream work, Greg. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Always, I say it on my videos all the time. You got to season both sides. You know what I mean, Greg?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Unless you have a cut of meat and you mess it up. If you mess it up and you put a lot of salt on one side, then the other side you can save it by not putting it too much.
Yes. On a smash burger, usually I'll only do one side.
That's
Just
that
so-
good.
so
Yeah,
people-
me too.
yeah.
I don't flip it and do it again. Oh, that looks great.
Okay, pepper me, man.
How are you gonna cook this thing, Greg?
I am going to treat these. I'm going to treat them like a skirt steak.
Mm-hmm.
Go on direct heat. Flip, flip, flip.
Normally, what I like to do is keep the temperature right at 145 degrees Fahrenheit for the finish. That way you will melt a lot of this fat, because you see there's different thickness, everybody, and I hope you can see it. So it's thicker here and then thinner here. So by the time this reach 145, this will probably be fully cooked.
Oh yeah.
But it gives you different texture, so it's incredible.
And also, you know, a lot of Americans are used to eating overcooked pork.
Yeah.
Just because back in the day when there's, I think it was trichinosis or something.
Yeah.
The USDA said basically ruin the meat. We're going to go with more. We're treating this like a steak.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be good.
Better believe it, baby. Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, for today's cook, I'm going to be using a kettle, the SNS kettle. I'm using the slow and sear, and I have it filled up about 3/4 away with lump charcoal. I want to make sure that I can control the heat. This has got a lot of fat in it. It's thin meat. I don't want to burn it. I want to make sure that I have an area right over here where I can give it a little bit of refuge from the intensity of this burning charcoal. So obviously we're done. It's all sliced, and
I'm excited. I just gotta say I'm excited, right? And I'm hungry too, but I'm excited.
I have to say, I mean, it looks like a beautiful steak, and I was real skeptical about Angel's reaction in the video. I cheated and I took a bite. Oh my
Let's be honest, everybody. Listen, I think before we keep talking about it, let's try it on camera so people can really understand.
And
what
before
do you
we
think?
start, I want to tell you, we're doing all this to celebrate your 3 million. But you know, I've got my good friend Justin here now. He's going to try it with us. Baby back.
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
I almost feel like we're the ones being treated here. We are. So thank you for letting us.
Well, thank you for coming to my house.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime. I've been watching Greg. I'll tell you right now. Even before I started YouTube, I've been watching you from the. I told you this many
And look
times.
at you now.
I told him this many times, and it's a blessing to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for cooking me a beautiful Wagyu. I mean, Wagyu of beef.
Of pork.
The Wagyu of the pork, everybody. That's what I gotta say. Because this is literally one of my favorite cuts of meat. I'll tell you that right now. You ready?
Yes.
Stop. Enough talking. Ready, Justin? Go for it.
I have been ready since I got here.
All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna cut this one off so that I don't chew on camera all the time. All right, ready? Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, it's steak. It's beef steak.
It is amazing. Amazing is not an enough word to say. I'll tell you that right now. Justin, you don't want to talk. You see that?
And again, when we were cheating off camera, Justin said the juice just keeps coming, and it does. It's unlike any pork I've ever eaten.
I'll tell you one thing, guys. The wonderful thing about Japanese Wagyu A5 is that it's a one bite. You know, you try it one time, you savor it. It's an incredible flavor. One of the best things, you put it in your mouth.
And you're done.
And you're done. This one, it's like one bite after the other. Tastes like a steak. Doesn't it taste like a steak?
Absolutely. You could eat that. You could eat that and be very, very happy eating a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like that is so good.
And this will be one of those rare occasions when everything you see on this board is going to be gone, and Angel's going to join us.
He's looking at it right now.
Oh, look
Cut the
at
camera. Cut the camera.
He's
drooling.
Keep going.
Absolutely delicious.
Oh, this is so good.
It's really good. Anyway, guys, thanks again for stopping by. Guga,
Thank you for having me and cooking me this thing, everybody.
Yeah.
It's absolutely delicious.
again, it's an honor to be here. Thank you. You know, we've been friends for years now, and this is the first time we actually got to kind of hang out at your place. Open invitation, San Diego.
Absolutely. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what Greg should cook for me in San Diego. I cannot wait. Never been there. So it is, I'm telling you right now, that's going to happen. Hopefully sooner than later.
And you're going to love San Diego.
Absolutely.
Blows
Can't wait.
LA away.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't wait.
Hey guys, again, thanks for stopping by. Keep those suggestions coming in. If you're not subbed, please do. Make sure you thumb up the video. We'll see you on the next turnaround in Miami.
That's right. Take care, everybody.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.